Greetings, Performance Reviews, where I give you the review from the technician's point of view. And today I have the Oreck Discover, which is the successor to the Oreck Magnesium LW series of vacuum cleaners. So stay tuned. In this video, we're going to go in the shop, talk about what makes this thing tick. We're going to go over its quirks and features, and a hard floor carpet pickup test, and you're going to hear the real sound of the machine with a studio microphone. The Oreck Discovery is a niche product. It's not for every household or every situation. What it is an upright vacuum that's extremely lightweight, to my knowledge the lightest weight upright vacuum on the market. So this vacuum prioritizes handling above all other things. However, it does carpet cleaning pretty darn well. The previous version of this machine did have a CRI certification, and this has the same motor and brush roller design and bag design, so we're going to assume that it would pass the same standards. This really just has a few updates like a headlight and a handle that no longer requires a battery. So those are the two biggest things over the Magnesium, and I think it looks pretty snazzy as well. The other thing that's a big improvement is off, hard floor, and carpet are all clearly marked in the handle, and it's very ergonomic. The handle will even fit big man hands, and the switch is easy to hit. Almost too easy. I've accidentally hit it a few times and put it into lower speed, but that's all right. It's easy to get to, very simple. You just have on, carpet, and hard floor. The cord hook relocation to the higher position is a much welcome feature. It makes getting the cord and winding it up so much nicer, and it does have a quick release cord hook. You could also hang the vacuum from the cord hook that it's light enough you could do so. The cord length at 30 feet is perfectly serviceable. Now, Oreck has made some vacuum cleaners in the past with longer cords, but this is definitely not a short cord. It's the industry average. No complaints here. So this has a long life belt system. Here's what happens if you do something you shouldn't. You notice the light is flashing. The machine turned off instantly. Turn the machine off, clear the object. I recommend unplugging it while you do that. This switch is easy to bump. And no harm done to the machine. Again, a great feature on this Oreck, a vast improvement over previous generations of machines. Now there's one other thing I want to mention, is that the swivel neck on this cleaner is one of the best ones we've seen. It really maneuvers well. The angle is perfect, both using it up high or using it down low. Bag changes are simple. You unzip the cloth bag. There's a big tab, you pull it, and the bag self-seals. The bags are made of a multi-layer woven plastic and have a charcoal layer for odors, so that's going to be a good thing for pet owners. And you're able to fill the bag a lot more than previous Orecks, so that's nice. The bag's simple to install. All you do is slide it in and push to hear the click. There's the click. And there's also instructions on the bag how to change it. These are also pretty reasonably priced. I'll put a link below that benefits the channel if you want to pick up some bags for one of these. Welcome to the In the Shop segment of the Oreck Discovery. Let's talk about what makes this thing tick. So first of all, this is a dirty air machine, which means all the dust and debris moves through the fan and gets blown into the bag. However, this is one of the better filtering dirty air machines in that everything is sealed up real tight, much better than it was on the classic Orecks. This thing is also seems to be sealed better than some of the other machines, like, you know, the old Sanitaires, things like that. So that all is good. It has a long life belt. All the parts are readily available as of right now, the time of filming, which is a good thing. There are plenty of Oreck dealers nationwide. There are also plenty of third-party vacuum wholesalers, so chances are your average vacuum store can fix this. They do include a 7-year warranty. I don't believe any tune-ups are included with that. I could be wrong about that. That's probably dependent on the dealer more than anything these days. The brush roller just has a single row of brushes, so it's not overly aggressive. This is one of the things that allows it to do soft carpet performance. The circuit board, LED headlight, and everything's real easy to service. So you could expect a minimum labor charge when the warranty runs out, or if you get something stuck in the fan, which wouldn't be covered under warranty, it's easy enough to fix. So I really have no complaints about this design. As funny as it might look, it's actually pretty straightforward to repair. We have the studio microphone connected, so you're going to hear the sound of the machine as we do our usual pickup test of breakfast cereal, flour, cat litter, and fresh pet hair. Let's see how the Oreck Discover does. Well, it sure groomed the carpet nicely. So it looks like it did dislocate some of the cat litter. Everything else it seemed to have picked up really well, which doesn't surprise me. Its predecessor was approved by the Carpet and Rug Institute, so as long as you're not picking up super large heavy debris, this will be great on pet hair and fine debris as well. Alright, we have that same mess on hard floor. We're going to try the Oreck Discover on its hard floor mode, which slows the brush roller and motor down, but doesn't actually stop it. So with previous versions that tended to scatter a lot of debris, let's see what happens here. So that did better. It's still scattered. Let's see if I can get it in frame here. But it definitely scattered the cat litter out of frame here. So a little bit of the fine flour left. Animal hair, breakfast cereal, of course, no problem. Though some of the breakfast cereal was scattered as well. You can see the little fruity pebbles over here. Yeah, there is quite a bit behind it. So if you had to do 1 or 2 rooms with this, it would be fine, but if you're trying to do delicate hard floor or a lot of large debris pickup, that is not what this is designed for. The Oreck Discover, in order to be so lightweight, doesn't have any handheld accessories. You could try to do stairs in that sort of fashion. I have definitely seen people do that over the years. However, it's quite difficult. You're much better off getting something like a compact Henry or a Miele C1 to accommodate this. As of the time of filming, TTI doesn't really have a compact canister to pair with this, other than the ancient Oreck Buster B, which again, I think there are better options out to pair for the above the floor cleaning with this Oreck. Why the Oreck Discovery gets lower than a lot of uprights, it's still no canister, so you'll definitely want to measure this to see if it will get low enough in the areas you need. Final thoughts. So the Oreck Discover is a much needed improvement on the LW 1500 and LW 100 series, or the Magnesium series of Oreck vacuum cleaners. However, this is meant to be paired with another vacuum. Whether this is a secondary vacuum to keep in a specific part of the house, or you're pairing this with a compact canister, you will definitely need a second vacuum cleaner with this. However, its performance on soft carpet is excellent. Its performance on hard floor, mediocre, but serviceable. I think it brings a lot of value to the table, especially if you're needing the lightweight nature of this machine. It being under 10 pounds means this is one of the lightest vacuum cleaners on the market. The headlight is also a big improvement. So would I buy this? I'd say conditional. It's got a very specific use case, but it's not bad, and the warranty at 7 years is decent. So thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you liked it, definitely subscribe. And if you really like what we're doing, check out the description. We have all sorts of links to our Twitter, our Patreon, and our Discord server. Have yourself a fantastic day.